Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another gift guide for you, and I'm going to be sharing my picks from the Beauty Pie Christmas shop. So as you guys know, Beauty Pie is one of my favorite places to shop for beauty. I discovered them this year and I've just been obsessed. I've done several different videos on them, so I will link those down in the description box in case you want to see more from Beauty Pie. But today we're going to focus on gift ideas, and this video is sponsored by Beauty Pie. So if you're not familiar with Beauty Pie, they're a members only beauty club that gives you access to luxury makeup from some of the best labs in the world without the high-end price tag. So think of it kind of as the Netflix of the beauty world. There's 3 different tiers of membership, and there's also an annual pass. So each one will give you a spending allowance based on how much you think you might use that month. And whatever you don't end up using is going to roll over into the following month. When I first joined, I started in the lowest tier, and I quickly realized that I was going to need a bigger spending limit. So I ended up upgrading my membership about midway through the month, and they let you do that. So if you find yourself already using up your spending limit, you can go ahead and raise it during that same month. You don't have to wait, and it's great because once you do that upgrade, you instantly can buy more. So that's awesome. And the reason they can keep their prices so low is because there's no middlemen, there's no markups, no celebrity endorsements or anything like that. So you're able to get the products for much less than you would at retail. So for example, this brush set that I'm going to be showing in today's video would retail at around $200 for all of these luxury brushes, and Beauty Pie has it for $44. So that's just one example of how much money you can save with this membership. And new members just signing up can also use my code JENSENTME, and that'll give you guys an extra $50 added to your spending limit. So if you're starting on the lowest tier, you get a $100 spending limit, then it'll add $50 to that to make it $150. So if you're new to Beauty Pie, then don't forget to use that code. So let's go ahead and dive into the gifts, and the first one is so cute. It's a mother-daughter bundle, and it includes 2 eye masks, and they come in these really cool gift boxes. So these eye masks, one of them says airplane mode and one of them says offline, which I think is so super cute. And these are memory foam padded, so they feel absolutely incredible when you put them on. They're pure silk, 100%. Also, they have the lettering embroidered on them, which I think is so nice. I just love these. They're just so comfortable. And these days, the sun is coming up really early, and it keeps waking me up at 6 a.m. And I've actually never used an eye mask before, but I started using these really recently. These block out all the light, and they're just so squishy and so comfortable that I hardly even notice that I'm wearing it at all. Next up, we have the Pro Deluxe Makeup Brush Collection. This is a vegan brush set, and it comes in a beautiful, soft, kind of faux leather wipeable wrap roll that's really easy to take with you on the go. And also, these brushes have really densely packed bristles and super high quality craftsmanship. And the brushes have top grade, cruelty-free synthetic bristles, and they're finished with a lacquered wooden handle. They're super soft and blend out the product seamlessly. I also use the angled blush brush to apply my blush today. And in case you were wondering, I'm wearing Beauty Pie's cream blush in the shade Universal Pink. And just a quick shout out to this blush. It is amazing. I know I showed them a few weeks ago when I first got them, but I've been absolutely loving the formula. I think these are awesome. So I just wanted to mention these really quickly because they're only a few dollars, and if you're placing an order, these would be a great add-on. I think they would make awesome stocking stuffers, or just in general, if you love cream blushes, the formula is the best. Next up, we have a candle, and I've been dying to try Beauty Pie's candles. A few of you have told me how great they are, and for some reason, I just never added them to any of my orders, but I got this one. It's the gingerbread, almond, and orange blossom fragrance, and oh my gosh, it smells so good. I could actually smell it right through the box when I was opening things up. And just looking at it, the container is so heavy and substantial, and it has the lettering etched into it. It's a beautiful presentation, and this scent has cinnamon and clove and ginger as top notes, and then in the middle it has gingerbread, almond, orange blossom, and heliotrope, and then on the base it has vanilla, caramel, and musks. So if you like really warm scents, it basically smells like Christmas in a candle. It smells like when I walk into my mom's house at Christmas time and she's baking pies. Like, it smells so, so good. I'm actually burning it behind me right now, and the scent throw is fantastic. I initially lit it just for about 5 minutes or so, and then I had to blow it out because I had to go downstairs and do something else. I came back up here and the whole room still smelled like it, even after just that short time. And now that I've been burning it, it smells heavenly in here. So thank you guys so much for recommending the candles to me. I will absolutely be picking up more because this one is fantastic. Next up, we have the mini spa gift set, and this one includes their super healthy hair repair treatment, the Soul Providers relaxing bath and shower oil, and then the super pore detox clay mask. So let's start out with the hair repair treatment. I actually used this today and I used it a few days ago as well, and I'm really enjoying it. It actually made my hair kind of feel stronger. As I was rinsing it out, my hair just didn't feel quite as weak and brittle as it normally does, but it also, what I loved about it is it didn't leave that slick kind of coating on my hair. It just felt like it sank in completely. And this is actually supposed to be a bond repair and elasticizer, so it's something that you use once or twice a week just to repair and strengthen the hair's cuticle from the inside out and reverse heat damage and color damage and smooth your split ends. And even though I have darker hair now, my hair is still super damaged from about here down where I used to bleach it blonde. So as I grow it out, my hair is definitely going to get healthier, but for now, I feel like treatments like this really help and make a big difference. The next thing is the Soul Providers shower oil. So this actually has lavender absolute, bitter orange, and evening primrose oil, plus ashwagandha extract. So this has an absolutely incredible scent, and you can either pour this into your bath water and just kind of soak in it, which is amazing, or if you're like me and you prefer showers most of the time, you can actually, once you're done cleansing your body, you can pour a little of this in your hands and then massage it into your skin and then quickly rinse it off, and it'll kind of bead up and leave a little bit of that oil behind, so it'll just help to lock in all that moisture, and it makes you smell amazing as well. So I've really been enjoying this. And then the last thing in the kit is the Super Detox Mask, and this is a purifying black clay mask. It has glycolic acid, lactic acid, and salicylic, so it really gets deep down in there and detoxifies your skin, gets rid of those flakes that are sitting on top. So if you're a dry skin person like I am, it's not something that you're going to want to use every single day. I would probably limit something like this to once a week, but it's just a great deep clean, and I've only used it once so far, but oh my gosh, my skin was so smooth afterwards and it just looked brighter and clearer. So if you know somebody who loves going to spas and pampering themselves, obviously we're not really doing that these days, so we're kind of doing more at-home spa days, and this is an amazing set. It's $20 if you're a member for all 3 products, and they're all, like I said, very luxury and high-end quality. So this is another gift that I think would make a huge impression on anybody that you give it to. It's going to look way more expensive than it actually is. And then just quickly, I have a couple of skincare products that I want to shout out from Beauty Pie that I've been using for months now, ever since the springtime, and I just think these are so incredible and worth picking up. The first 2 are from the Japan Fusion line, and we have their cleanser and also the Supreme Cream. So this cleanser, it's actually just about empty. I probably have about 1, maybe 2 more uses in here, so I use this all the way down to the bottom. It's been my favorite cleanser. It starts out as a really thick, rich cream, and as you massage it into your face, it melts down into an oil, and it just dissolves every stitch of makeup on your face, and it rinses clean, which is one thing that I really love about it, because a lot of cleansing oils and cleansing balms can leave a greasy residue, and this doesn't. And also the Japan Fusion Supreme Cream is another beautiful product if you are dry like I am, especially heading into the winter months. It just has this really thick and rich and creamy texture. As you can see, mine is almost gone as well. You can see the bottom of the jar, and I've just been head over heels for this, so I definitely have to reorder these 2 products ASAP, or I'm going to be without them for a little while because they're almost gone. And then another product that I highly recommend are their super active capsules. I have the ceramide one and then also the vitamin C. So the ceramide one is great, again, if you have dry skin and you have more of a compromised barrier. The ceramides will help to repair that, and I love it because they just come in these tiny little capsules, and you just twist one open, and what I like to do is pour it out out into my hand, and then I actually massage it back and forth between my palms and rub it all over my hands because my hands are super dry as well. And I feel like one capsule is kind of too much for your face, which is why I do this. And then I pat whatever's left over all over my face like this, and all that residue that's on my hands just goes right into my skin and just creates this really nice layer that locks in all of the moisture in my skin. So I use it mainly at night, and it's just such a wonderful night treatment. And when I wake up in the morning, my hands feel so much better too. So even though they don't say to use these on your hands, I just feel like it's way too much product for my face in one capsule. So I love that I can kind of get two different uses out of it. And the vitamin C capsules are also fantastic because, as you probably know, vitamin C is a super unstable ingredient. So if you have a vitamin C product in a jar or a pump or something that's constantly exposed to air every time you open it, then you know that it probably degrades over time. But with these capsules, it stays completely fresh every single time. So as you go all the way down to the bottom of the jar, you'll always have a fresh supply of vitamin C. So again, you just twist one of these open, and these have a really super soft, velvety texture to them that just almost like smooths out your face as you're using it. So I love to use these in the morning because not only is it my vitamin C treatment, but they also feel kind of like a primer going on. So they just make your skin feel and look extra smooth. So overall, I've been just so impressed with their skincare products, and they're all luxury formulas at basically drugstore prices. And I get asked all the time what skincare I use, and most of it is Beauty Pie because I've just never been disappointed with anything that I've tried from them so far. So anyway, guys, those are my Beauty Pie holiday picks from their Christmas shop. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Also, please don't forget, if you are planning to try out a Beauty Pie membership, to use the code JENSENTME just to give you that extra $50 spending limit. And if you're not new to Beauty Pie, I'd love to hear what products you're using and loving down in the comments below. I always love to hear your thoughts, and you guys give me such great ideas on what to try next. So thank you all so much for watching and hanging out with me today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button before you go, and I'll see you all in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.